Yeah, what's up, guys? So we're about to play our Super Bowl, but I wanted to show you something real quick because someone had commented on one of my videos. How come I never post games that I lose? I do post games if I lose them. The problem is, and this is not me bragging and I'm the greatest player in the world or any of that crap, because I'm not. But I don't lose a lot. Look at my season right now. I'm 12-0, about to play my Super Bowl. Okay. Then if you look at my actual record itself. Everyone talks about the leaderboards. Oh, I'm on the leaderboards. The leaderboards are garbage. It's the record that counts. Okay? I'm 204-39. So it's not like I don't want to post losses. I just don't, I just don't lose that much. So it's kind of hard for me to post a loss. It's kind of hard for me to post a loss if if it doesn't happen very often. And not only that, it's not like I record every single game that I play, because I don't. I only record on the weekends, and I don't record every single game. I just whatever. If I'm recording and I lose, then I lose. If I happen to be winning and it's a game I recorded, then that's the game I post. It's just the way it goes. So I apologize that this is going to be a little long-winded here, but I just wanted to address that because that was the first thing that someone had focused on. How come I don't post losses? Now, you saw the record. Those 39 losses, and some of those losses were lag outs. A connection drop or whatever. And of course, there's games I just lose. Don't get me wrong. I lost a game the other day. I was driving down and got down to the goal line. I had it was first and goal from like the 9. And I kept running the ball up the middle, and I was winning actually by like 4 points or whatever it was, and I ran into the line and I got hit stick fumbled, so the guy recovered it and went down the field, scored a touchdown, and I lost the last minute of the game. So I do lose. It's not that I don't want to post them or anything like that. It's just like I said, it has to do with when I'm recording. But anyway, so we're into this game here. Like I said, it's our Super Bowl. Watching the playoff game right now between the Seahawks and the Panthers, and the Seahawks just scored a field goal. Yeah, the Seahawks just scored a field goal to cut the game to one score, but they're gonna have to get an onside kick now because I think they only have one timeout, so it's kind of dodgy. I would like it. I don't like Seattle. I absolutely hate Seattle, but I want them to win because I hate the Panthers more, specifically because of the Josh Norman bullshit and Beckham and all that kind of nonsense. And here we go. We're gonna start off with bullshit right off the bat. Walter Payton quarterback. Yeah, because we see that every day. Sorry, but I hate this kind of garbage. So if you guys saw the game last night, man, the Cardinals and the Packers. That game was absolutely sick. It was an awesome game. I mean, 2 Hail Marys to even tie the game. Then you got Fitzgerald doing his thing and catching that huge pass in overtime. Like, that was just a crazy game. If you don't have a rooting interest and you just want to see a good game, that was a good game to watch. I mean, it was fucking awesome. I gotta focus on this guy though, because this guy, you can see this guy's a bitch. He's going to run the same bitch play over and over, or bitch formation over and over. Excuse me. Seattle just recovered the onside kick, so I'm sorry. The Carolina Panthers just recovered the onside kick, so it's over. And I'm glad I made this guy fumble, so maybe we can get put up some points right away. See what kind of defense this guy has. I'm glad I was. That was close because you saw on the left-hand side, he had a guy coming right off the edge on a blitz. If I didn't throw that to Cooper, I would have been sacked. So I got to definitely be careful. Looks like he's going to do it again, too. Yeah. So that's his game. His game is just to send heat from the left side. I can work with that, no problem. The only thing that's going to suck about that is I'm not going to be able to throw the deep passes that I want to throw. But if I have to play it safe, I'll play it safe. I'm not going to try and force anything. Now you see what I just did? I put him on a flat route. If he's going to keep doing that, that's not a problem. Eventually, he's going to have to stop sending that blitz, and then I can start picking him apart the way I want to. But this, I always talk about this too. You need to have your bailout routes. If you don't have bailout routes, and you're just going to stand there and try and throw deep stuff, you're going to be fucked. That's the other thing I'm doing too. Is the reason I'm diving down is because I'm not putting myself in a spot where I'm going to get hit sticked. It looks like he's got a pretty good team. That pass right there, that was Night Train Lane. So I got to be really careful. See what I just did there, right? I actually baited him on that. Because I think he knows now that I'm going to take the underneath routes if I have to. So I purposely did that. That was close, man. That was close. This is definitely going to be a pain in the ass game. I can tell you that. But you see what I did though? I put the middle guy on a drag route. And I put the other guy on a streak because I knew he was going to come down and try and cover the underneath. You can bait people on offense too. The other thing the guy said when he commented, he asked me how come I never show videos of me playing anybody good. That's the most stupidest thing I ever heard. First of all, most people that make it to Madden first string are good. That's the first thing. Second thing is, again, I don't plan who I play. I just play. And if I happen to match up with someone that sucks, then they suck. There's nothing I can do about that. If I match up with someone that's good, then they're good. I don't pick who I play. Now, I'm not saying this guy's not good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that at all. But when you have to use Walter Payton quarterback and read option offense, you're a fucking douchebag. That's just because to me that's an exploited. It's an exploited offense. It's not a skill offense. It's a gimmick offense. Yeah, see, he's going to keep audibling to the inside run. I thought he was going to throw the counter. I'm sorry, I thought he was going to run the counter. That's why I keep putting my... you see I have Woodson. I keep shading him in. Even though I'm putting him on a pink, I keep shading him in anyway. That way, if he does run a counter, I can kind of stop that. And if you keep audibling to the inside run, eventually I'll stop it. That shouldn't have been 5 yards, but that's fine. Yeah, I knew the counter was coming eventually. I knew the counter was going to come eventually. I actually probably should have had a stop there, but You're not going to make every play. But the way I'm looking at this right now, depending on what I do on my drive, this guy is going to put himself in a position where he's going to have to score fast, and he's not going to be able to. Unless that keeps happening. I don't see how people could think playing like that is fun, though. Just run one play the entire game. Like, how is that fun? The other thing he's going to do is he's going to put himself in a position where he's going to run his running back so much that eventually he's going to fumble. Yep. See, he's waiting for that. That's his whole game, is inside runs and read option bullshit. That's his whole game. You always know when a person's playing like that if they start off with Walter Payton quarterback. Now he's going to go back to the inside run, probably. Get a sack. Oh, that was a sack. Man, I almost had that sack. He busted right through there. Marshall Faulk, man, I give him credit. He picked up that block nice. I wanted that sack so bad, though. Oh. He actually knows that he has different formations in his playbook. I got stuck in a lineman. Shit. Pick it off! Alright, you know what? I give this guy respect. He's taking his field goal. Most people would go for it on fourth down, especially from here, including me. So I'll give him credit there. I give him respect. I want to, very least, I want to put up a field goal of my own before halftime because I get the ball back because I stopped it. Really? I gave the guy respect, and then he's going to start doing this shit. Now, just so you know, the reason why that pisses me off is because I know exactly what they're doing. They're kicking the ball high, so it gives their guy time to get down there and hit stick me. A cheap hit stick fumble. I need basically another 10 yards. No, maybe 15 yards. Dot. Give me that. Give me that. Guy's got a good team. From what I see. I saw he's got Steve Atwater. Nitrain Lane, I already said that. I mean, he's definitely got a good team. I think he's got Lawrence Taylor. At least I definitely got my field goal now. Now I'm thinking touchdown. We got Deacon Jones. Get it. Good job, Horn. Good job. Couple of QB sneaks. I'm not taking no chances with this guy. The reason I'm saying that is because he runs a cheese offense. Eventually, one of those plays is going to bust, for a big gain, and I'm going to get screwed. So that's why I'm trying to be careful. I gotta be careful because he came, not this time, but the first time he came really close to blocking my kick. Ah, fuck, man. There's nothing I can do here either. That sucks. It's fine. Next time I score, I'll just go for 2. I don't like doing that, but if I have to, I have to. That's a big block, though. That's definitely a big block. Now let's see if he's going to try and face catch. Most likely. I'm not giving him anything deep. No fucking way. No bailouts. Why would you run it now? That makes no sense. I mean, I'm fine with it, don't get me wrong. You see my point, though, what I was saying? By running his offense the way he does, he put himself in a position where he has to score fast, and now he can't do it. Because his cheese offense isn't working, so now he's trying to figure out something else, and he doesn't have anything. Pick that off, pick that off. Man, if I would have had a pick there, I'd thrown up a streak. Get him. Alright, we're in good shape now. We're in real good shape. Any way you slice it, we're okay. Not great. I don't feel comfortable. If I score on this drive, I'll feel comfortable. But the only problem is I'm afraid to go for field goals now because if he blocks it, that's dodgy. I wouldn't mind if he just quit. That would be cool. I know that's not going to happen, but... I hope the Cardinals win next week, man. It's Cardinals and the Panthers. I do not want to see the Panthers get to the Super Bowl. Put it this way: whoever goes to the Super Bowl, if from the AFC, if the Panthers make it to the Super Bowl, whoever goes from the AFC, whether it's the Patriots or the Broncos, I'm rooting for them. If the Cardinals go to the Super Bowl, then I'll root for the Cardinals. And then we're going to go Fag D now because we couldn't stop anything else because we're fucking trash. That's fine. I'll just stand in the pocket and waste all the clock too. I don't care. That's how desperate this sack of shit is. Now I am going to call him a sack of shit. If he does that again, I'm going to stand in the pocket and just fucking waste the clock. I don't care. You're that much of a shitbag? Yeah, now he's bringing heat again. I'll take that. Thank you. That was crazy. That was a crazy play. I tried diving down, but I got hit stick back. You know what I'm going to do? Just because this guy wants to be a douchebag, now I'm going to be a douchebag. I'm going to snap the ball at 1 second left every time now. Fuck it. Give me that. The only thing that sucks is I want to run the ball. Worst case scenario, even if I don't score or get a field goal try, at least I'll take enough time off the clock where I don't have to worry about it. Because he's down by 2 scores, so. Now let's see if we can try and get some kind of running game going. I haven't really tried to run the ball. That was my first carry of the game. Give me that touchdown, boy! Give me that! Now I gotta go for 2. I'll try this one more time. He blocks this, then I'll go for 2 next time. Alright, good. So I really don't want to go for 2 unless I absolutely have to. And I got a big enough lead now where if I play some defense and make him work, I'll be fine. If he can keep running that inside zone all he wants for 5 yards a clip. I don't care. Watch it over the middle. There you go, Kuechly. Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of Kuechly, he had a big fucking game, man. He had a big game against Seattle, pick 6, and then he had a huge, in the fourth quarter, he had a huge swat. Wilson was throwing it to Doug Baldwin, and Kuechly came flying across the field and just got in there and batted the ball down. It was insane. Give me that edge. Good job. We're about to put this game away. You can feel it now. Now I want to put my foot on his throat and bury this guy. Take this right into the fourth quarter. I could have lost this game. I definitely could have lost this game, depending on how I played his offense. And then if I didn't make my adjustments as far as his defensive pressure, he could have put me in some tough spots, but I wasn't having it. Oh! I tried to high pass that and just freaking didn't work. He's gonna blitz me on both sides. That's fine. Come on! That's a touchdown all day. That's the shit that's gonna keep people in games, man. I'm at the point now where I want to keep him off the scoreboard. I know he's got his field goal, but I don't care about that. Is he? I mean, I don't care if he scores so much. I'd like him not to. But even if he does, he's down by 3 scores. So unless he scores, I'll take that clipping. Thank you. Unless he scores, gets an onside, scores again real quick, then gets another onside and scores again, or stops me somehow, there's no way. This game's over. And I said it a million times, like I said, he put himself in a spot where he has to score quick and he can't do it. He's too much with the read option and all that other bullshit. So now he's going to run bench and his counters and inside zone shit. Oh, Kuechly, why'd you stop? I almost thought he wasn't going to go hurry up there for a second. I was about to say that. Like, why wouldn't you go hurry up? He doesn't have a lot of good guys on offense. I mean, he's got Falk and he's got Cam Newton, but hit him! Give me that ball, boy! Touchdown? No. That's why you get Lawrence Taylor. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. And that's why I don't post as much as I should, and that's why I don't post games that I lose, because it doesn't happen all the time. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Later.